Hi everyone, welcome to Simulation Sphere. In this video, we are going to take a quick tour of Flotherm graphical user interface. So this is the window that you see when you first open Flotherm. This is also known as the Project Manager window. The Project Manager window, it serves as the main interface for managing the modeling process. And when you first open this window right here, you can see on the left, we have the data tree. So from our data tree, we can see our system and root assembly. Under the root assembly, our geometry is listed as we keep on building the model. On the center, this is the drawing board. Currently, the drawing board has the model in 4 different views. This is from Y direction, this is from G, X, and isometric view. We can change the view from 4 different viewports into 2 different views as required, or we can just select a single view as needed. The message window right here, it generates the information, warning, and error. The information, warning, and errors are listed in the message window as we solve the model, so we need to pay attention to the message that's generated in this window before we continue to the solver. On the right hand side, we have the Flotherm library. As you can see here, we have the project tool right here, and then we have the library. The library contains the Flotherm library elements, and the project, it contains the library element we used from Flotherm under this project. So let's go ahead and get started. So if we open the project menu right here, we have multiple options. The first one is to open new project. When I click in the new project, it allows me the option to open the project in 2 different units, SI and the US units. It also has some Flotherm templates. The Flotherm templates are for ATX and BTX. ATX stands for Advanced Technology Extended, and BTX stands for Balanced Technology Extended. BTX is more improved motherboard design than ATX. So let's go ahead and let's open one of the desktop template right here on our Flotherm model. As we open the template, we can notice under the root assembly, we have the project listed, and under the template, we have several assemblies and sub-assemblies. Under the chassis assembly, we have several sub-assembly of micro desktop, peripheral bay, CFX PSU, and system airflow monitor points. You can either collapse or expand the geometry as needed. So either we can use the keyboard functions to expand and collapse the geometry, or you can use your mouse to expand all and reset. To expand all, I'm going to use F6 on my keyboard. Similarly, to collapse all, you have to use F4 on your keyboard to collapse all of it. I'm going to go ahead and hit F6. And also, I want to view the geometry in solid mode. So in order to do that, I'm going to use yes on my keyboard to go into the solid mode. And if I press W, it's going to take me to the wireframe mode. This makes it very easier to switch without having to go into the keyboard and select solid and wireframe. It can also be done using the mouse, or it can be done within the keyboard function. In order to view a single component, I'm going to get out from the manipulate mode and go into the select mode, and I'm going to select a single component. For example, if I select a CD-ROM, the CD-ROM gets highlighted in the model, and I can get under the location, I can see where the CD-ROM exact location is within the model, and also I can see the attachment. So if I go and look at the attachment, I can look at the material. The material is CD-ROM lumped, and if I click and edit, it's going to take me to the attribute data right here. All these thermal attributes and the material attributes for CD-ROM are located inside the project tab. They are not located in the library, but you can copy this all these attributes from the library into your project as required. And if we look at the thermal data, we have the power of 5 watt attributed to the CD-ROM right here. This is how you can look at the material properties, the surface properties, and the thermal properties of each and every component. In order to move the components, you can either change it on the position tool right here, or you can just drag and drop the component across the system. I'm not going to change anything over here. I'm just showing how we can manipulate the location of a component in the system. Here I'm going to hit 12 and it's going to go and change the location of the CD-ROM in the model. Apart from this, we have multiple windows right here. We have 8 windows right here, which makes it easier for us in Flotherm. This work in conjunction with the project manager tool. So the first one is the table tool. So if I hit the table right here, and I'm gonna select the system right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit the table tool. Since we have not solved anything, we don't have any results right here, but after you form the solution, you can find the results in the table tool right here. The second one is the profile tool. With the profile tool, you can get multiple profiles. The first one is residual versus iteration. It helps to check the convergence of the solution. And the second is monitor point versus iteration. This helps you to check the data, the results of the model as the solver progresses. The third one is MCAD Breeze. The MCAD Breeze allows you to import the data from other CAD softwares like SolidWorks and Creo. Fourth one is the Command Center. The Command Center is basically used for studying parametric. It's for performing the parametric study and optimizing design. The fourth one is the Visual Editor. The visualization viewer is used mainly for post-processing the results. The results are usually superimposed on geometry as the solution progresses. This is the EDA tool. The EDA Breeze is used for bringing in the PCB data into the model. The second last one is the Flotherm Data Pack. The Flotherm Data Pack is an online subscription-based tool that is used for IC generation. And the last one is Flotherm Share, the Team Center Share. The Team Center Share is basically a cloud space in which you can collaborate the design and projects. This is also a paid and subscription-based service provided by Flotherm. All these additional windows can be used for creating the model, for checking the convergence of the model, for monitoring the solution, and for the analysis of the results. This is all about the GUI of the Flotherm. So stay tuned to learn Flotherm in the next tutorial. This is all for today. Thank you so much.